Hi everybody, it's Happy Dobby and it is Monday the 14th of April and long time no see. A couple things happened. For those of you who don't know, on the Friday before last Friday before my mother-in-law had a heart attack, and we had quite the experience with all of that, with being out of work and taking care of her, trying to make decisions. She needed a triple bypass. She was like 95% blocked in one artery, and long story, but we didn't feel like she could survive the bypass. She's 88 years old. And so we opted for another procedure that they weren't offering at first, which was a stent, because they had done an angiogram, of course, to find out what the blockages were. And anyway, so it's been quite the roller coaster ride for the last week. I had done a vlog on a critical day to have an iPhone. And my iPhone crashed and I lost everything, including the vlog that I was getting ready to edit. And so that didn't work. Also, my LIW was somewhere in there. I can't even remember. My LIW was somewhere in there, and I ended up at 238.2, I think is it. And I think I shared that. I also shared in my vlog the HCG Santa visited me, and I showed off my goodies, and I don't have them with me right now, otherwise I'd show them to you. So I've got to redo that, and I just can't believe, I cannot believe, Andy, how good you are at recognizing people's passions or tastes or likes. I think you've got a real gift, and I'm glad that I got gifted. I have this horrible eye infection. My eyelid is super swollen. It feels like a sty. Luckily, brown eyeshadow takes care of the swelling, but it's pretty painful. I'm looking forward to it finishing its ick. Let's see, what else? Where am I right now? I'm on P3, and I need to do a steak day. I think I'm about 3 pounds up. I did a lot of eating out when we were at the hospital, because we just weren't going home very much. The hospital is an hour away from our home. So one day my sister-in-law and I went out for, we went to the buffet called Izzy's, and I had a piece of baked chicken and it's like a Caesar salad with the cheese and stuff. It had the croutons, but I knocked them off. But, you know, just doing that because the chicken is seasoned and it's got, you know, the wrong kind of salt on it and stuff. Another time, I can't remember. But what I'm saying is when you eat out, regardless, you're eating foods that just have all kinds of stuff on them, and so, you know, it was not the best of stuff to have. So this morning I'm having my coffee, and I'm gonna have a pleasant day. I'm back to work. I'm looking forward to that routine. I got out of my routine, so here I am. My plan is to do a final wrap-up of my my round, so that you can kind of get an idea of where I went with things. I think my total was 24.9 pounds for the round, and most of that, if not all, was lost in the first 2 weeks of my round, which was really interesting. In fact, one of my weeks I went up 0.6 through the whole week. So that's kind of interesting, and might have some effect on how I approach my next round, which will be in the middle of May. I do have some challenges coming up. My birthday is soon, and so my birthday club, we all go out to eat, and the birthday girl gets to pick the meal, the restaurant, which will be on Thursday, and I'm planning on going to a place that has steak. So I am committed to keeping carbs out of my life. I've been listening to some YouTube videos that are just phenomenal, and just in explaining why I may never ever be able to have carbs again, and it's not because of the HCG, it's because of how I've treated my body for 50 some odd years, and I'm carb sensitive. You know, I have that metabolic syndrome, I guess that's what they call it, and I've screwed my life up. I've screwed my body up. So I'm okay with that. I think that I can survive on a ketogenic kind of eating plan, or high fat, low carb, or whatever. I think that there's a lot of benefit to that. And even those of us who are not metabolically messed up, it's a good thing to have, you know, to do. So, anyway, I am alive. I have missed everyone. I hate being out of routine. I don't do well out of routine. I can't seem to juggle two things at once. And so, if a plate, you know, I'm spinning plates, and then my routine gets messed up and all of the plates fall, I can't seem to manage. And so that's why vlogging was not part of my routine for the last week. So I'm back, and I'll be checking in another day. I'll take care, and I love you. And oh, I've got to get rid of that fingernail polish. Sign language interpreters can't have dark fingernails. Forgot all about that. It's pretty though. Anyway, love ya. Bye.